Bahelit.
And what's your name?
Daniel.
And how old are you again?
1-3.
1-3.
Yeah. 150.
So I've just gone scrambled eggs for breakfast, but it's kind of weird being in this amazing site, like one of the world's wonders of the world, basically. And there's no one around apart from me. It's all these hotels, well, not hotels like you would have in Australia, but you know, guest houses, I guess. And there's some good hotels, but I don't know where they are. They must be on the hill. But there's just no one here. I'm the only person in this entire area. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll have my scrambled eggs and I'll support the community.
All right, this one or this one?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your card?
Yeah. It's amazing.
The two archangels, Gabriel and Raphael, from the exterior part, and this church is a semi-monolithic church.
He came down. There goes the second nexus all the way down underneath the cave. There's a separate entrance.
We're going to start the tunnel, the way from hell to heaven. So what you're going to do is one of your hand on the ceiling to know how far is the ceiling, because at some point it goes downward.
Okay.
And one of your hand to the right of the tunnel. Or no stairs or steps, just go straight.
See the light.
That's heaven.
Here we come, coming to heaven. Oh, I never thought I'd get to heaven. Wow.
This is one of the tunnel which connects the other church.
I made it to heaven. Who'd have thought?
Part
3 wise men.
That's the holy water blessed by the priests.
Oh, it's a tight little church.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this from out there.
It looks very small.
Yeah, it looks big. Yeah.
From outside it looks bigger because of half part of the church is a better level.
So would this be classified as a monolith church, or is it because it's connected to the roof is connected? It's not. So this is not a monolith.
No.
This is a semi-monolith. On top of the hill, that's where we started. And we looked at these churches, and then we ended up down here at St. George. Which is, yeah, there it is. And then we've come back through here. Hey boys. Like a dry church. School, just
Preparatory.
preparatory.
Exactly. 11 half to 12.
So you,
Grade 11 and 12.
So how does it work? You go to one school, you go to junior school. You have 3 schools?
We have 3 schools. The first is, as we told you, the first is elementary. Elementary is like 1 up to 8. Secondary is 9 up to 10. Preparatory means it's 11 up to 12. Ready to go to university. There is no university, there is no college here in Lalibela.
And after school here?
After school, we will take international exams. Then when you have a good result, we will join to university. If not,
You just...
then if you have money, just you can learn in private college or something like that.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you're in a war zone. Dang. And they run the cattle over them.
Yeah, they.
And this is to do what? Just to crush it all?
Crush it all.
And what do they do when it's all crushed? Get the moisture out?
Yeah, the moisture out. The seed and the grass. Separate.
Oh, so that's the seed that they're making into bread?
Yeah, injera.
Injera.
The flat one.
The flat bread.
Daily meal of Ethiopians.
And how long will it take? They do this all day for that bale? Is it?
Since that special. Whole day.
Does he get dizzy?
Yeah. Monastery called Nakutalab, beyond to the 13th century, which is used during the mass. The holy water from the ceiling, it's dropping from the ceiling.
That looks hot. Where you both live?
Yeah, this is very small.
Wow.
Matan.
A few things have happened. Finished the churches, which has been brilliant, of course. I went to the banks. All the banks are out of cash because, of course, this is in a what do you call it, state of emergency, but not just that, it's complete lockdown here. You can't see the cops, but there have been soldiers everywhere. And all the banks are out of money, and I've tried my card now too many times in too many ATMs, even though I've got through, and then it says out of cash when I go to do it. So I think it's not working, which is of course going to be a bummer not having cash in this area. But I'm trying to get down to the next town, Agonda, which is meant to be closed, the road, but I'm going to see if I can get through tonight. The guys here, it's a long way, so we may not make it tonight. We may have to stop halfway. These two boys, great. They've walked 60 kilometers to come to school with their results in their hand, knocked on the door here. Were homeless for ages while the teachers worked out a way to get them in, and now they polish shoes and stuff to pay for their rent. But they can't do that at the moment because there's no tourists. So anyway, we're going to see if we can get a car and see if I can keep going along this merry-go-round to Gonda. Looks like we managed to get this minibus to take me to Gonda, hopefully. We probably won't get all the way, not sure. It's going to pick up our stuff now, and it is about 2:30 p.m. They said it takes like time here, either 5 or 8 hours to get there. So anyway, on our way to Gondar. Well, we've made it a couple of hours down the road, maybe an hour and a half, and the car has kind of died, but that doesn't matter. We've made it to a town which is at the intersection, so I'm getting further down. Here comes the soldiers. Let's see if I can just get a little bit further to Gondar. So we've cracked a whole lot of stuff. Oil is pouring out of that car. And there's no garage here, so we've gone and found another vehicle, and we're negotiating, can we get through this this checkpoint infested area and to where I need to get to. Let's see if it works. Penthouse. Is she?
Hello.
Yeah, that's good. You got a toilet, which is always good. Beautiful view. So I've ended up here. This is where I am tonight. It's cost 300 beer, which is about $3 for bed, shower, and food. Go figure that. Anyway, turns out it's a good thing that the car broke down, because the guys that drove me from the top place down, because all the curfews and the war and stuff, don't really know about this part of the road. This other guy, he said, look, we can't go that part of the road because the rebels have started shooting anybody who goes out after dark. And it's about, what I've been told, about 6-hour drive from here still. So we would have been shot at possibly. So things work out. Anyway, so we're now in this beautiful town. I think I'm above a pub, maybe brothel, not sure. It was full of men and lots of alcohol and some ladies of the night, shall we say. But it seems to work. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick shower. I'm gonna meet him downstairs at 6. There's a curfew at 7. Let's see what happens tonight.